Willie D Live.
I dropped them. And then they tried to say, you're Kunta Kinte, and I was like, I think you're going to find out you got the wrong nigga, N-I-G-G-A this time. Because I'm going out on my shield. Anybody who knows me knows that. And I'm not even that kind of individual because I want good for everybody. I want to pass on something. Like, what makes a person feel greater other than seeing somebody else win?
How often do you think about your legacy?
I never do. I don't know what it is. Like, when we just went to the radio station, Tommy Davis and all them said, Tommy looked like he was going to cry. And the thing is, I know it's love because we came up together, but I said it to this gentleman right here. I said, Tommy only knows the Saul, Christopher. He doesn't realize I'm Paul now. He doesn't know that everybody's not stuck in this paradigm. Evolution is going to happen, and it happened for me. I'm more than my music. I'm more than dreaming. I'm more than talk to myself. I'm more than all I see. I'm more than every little thing you do. I'm more than the remix. I'm more than that. I always have been.
Chris, how frustrating is it, though, when people think that's all you are?
It's not frustrating because again, I'm at a place, Willie, where it's like, man, I really can say for sure that I feel good about people. Like, I'm going to bring up something that, like, again, I pray for Jaguar Wright. You know why? Because she's a hurt person hurting people. And everybody who watches that garbage, when you sit and feel entertainment about listening to a hurt young lady who's been abused, and her and Gene Deal's only method is whack vanity. So again, like, guys are going to be like, yo, Gene Deal said you carrying the toast and you wasn't with the BS and all that. I'm like, that ain't even why I felt. That wasn't what I was feeling. But that's the narrative they want to create because it fits the repetitive story about us.
Have they said something
like
directly about you?
They said that I got my record deal from Puff giving him some crazy nonsense. I'm not even going to repeat it, but the bottom line and the truth is Puff and Jaguar were in junior high school when I got my record deal. I already had hit records. Puff was my intern at Uptown. I started taking a liking to his work ethic. And he was infatuated with my girl, Natalie Macklin, who styled everybody in New York, every dude from Guy to whoever. And if they and I'm straight up, they know I'll say it in their face.
Natalie is the one that you was on that show with, huh?
Right. And you see, as soon as the nonsense started, we were out.
Yeah.
And people, again, I'm caught in a situation where they're like, yo, you beat up Kenya. No, my little brother Apollo punched him. My wife screamed, grab him, because she was like, this could get beyond TV.
You guys are still married?
Yeah.
Natalie?
Yeah.
Man, you know what? Hold on.
We're separated, but we're best friends.
That's a big deal, man. That's a big deal. You're separated, but you're best friends.
And we're going to keep our family together.
But that's good, man. The reason why I ask you that is because, you know, every time people go on these shows, these reality shows, and they're married, they end up getting divorced. Like, I don't know if it's the reality show is some type of prerequisite for divorce, but every time I see it, I'm watching these couples, I say, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I think Reverend Ron is the only marriage that I ever seen him in with Ron's house.
Right.
I think he was the only married guy that I've ever watched on one of those reality shows where they was together, you know, years later after the reality show ended. Most of them, they break up during the filming of the reality show.
It's a prerequisite to be set up that way. Again, it's the same oxymoron as saying, "Hey, I want to heal you. You have diabetes, but here's some corn fruit turst syrup, here's some frosted flakes, and if you need some extra sugar, here's some packs of sugar."
That's an interesting analogy. Yeah.